It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Good morning, Soul family. Jordan Peterson coming at you live here from the Soul Studios. So excited to have you join with me today. Today is October 24th. And man, it is so good to have you live out there with me. As always, if you are watching this as one of your first times, remember you need to chime in on our YouTube channel by typing in really anything just to let us know that you're out there. We can't see you unless you type in and let us know that you're watching, just based on how YouTube works. So make sure that you're typing in. You can see a great string of comments coming on the page right now. So it's good to see everybody out there. I hope you guys are having a great morning and that you had a great weekend. Good morning to all of you. It's looking good out there. Now, why do you want to type in? You may ask yourself, why do I want to let people know that I'm actually watching and not just seeing on the sideline? Well, because we give away free stuff every Monday morning Talking Success, and today's no different. So we want to hook you guys up with some great new stuff. First off, we're starting out with one of your favorites, the old mystery pouch. This pouch is fantastic for sticking makeup in, or your wallet, or your supplements, or whatever you want. Throw it in your purse or your suitcase and off you go, or just keeping it in your bathroom. Super easy that way. If you have a husband who has an electric shaver and it's got those little hairs everywhere, just throw it in one of these, throw it in the drawer. You're good to go, guys. It's a great little thing. Next up, we have what they call a crossbody bag. Now, for an oldie like me, I had no idea what that meant until they showed me how this works nowadays. All the cool people are doing it. You just stick it right over like that, and boom. You got it right there. You throw your wallet, your cell phone, whatever else you want in it, and you are good to go. And formerly, you'd probably call this a fanny pack, but no more. Crossbody bag, you guys, and it works so slick, as you can see. There's even some goodies in there. I can tell that Kristen hooked you guys up today. So we're giving away one of those as well. And last but not least, we have our fantastic tote bag. This is one of the top things people wanted at our Soul shop as far as swag was concerned. We've got some great goodies in there as well. Oh man, some new stuff. Oh, I like it. You guys are going to be lucky. Check it out. Don't forget to open it up, post it on our Soul Business page or Soul Naturals page when you get it, to let everybody know the goodies that you're getting and how you're being taken care of here at Soul. So as you can see, we kind of got a disco thing going on behind us today with the lights. And just enjoy it. It's a party. We want to make sure you guys are partying, so we're good to go. Lisa says she uses her bag for yoga. That's a good way to go. Becky's saying she needs that crossbody bag. I'm telling you, you do. Hopefully you guys are feeling lucky today. You can make sure that you get yourself some sweet swag. So good stuff. Now, as always, we love to recognize you guys for all the goodness that you're doing and sharing Soul and inviting new people into the Soul family. And we do that in our next little segment we call Rock and Roll. Let's see what we got here. Our rock star enrollers for the week. Amanda Rivera with 4. Well done, Amanda. We also have Galen Garchelin with 4. We've got Guadalupe Rodriguez with 4. We've got Laura Warwick with 4. Marcela Abarca with 4. And Maria Gonzalez with 4. Maria Ramirez with 5. And our top rock star enroller of the week, none other than Miss Betty Runkle down in the Houston, Texas area. Well done, Betty. We're proud of you. Continue doing the good work and inviting people to Soul and trying our new products. And as always, you guys know we have a qualification period going for our Soul to Soul for Costa Rica. Everybody, you guys are enrolling starting from October 1st counts towards your qualification volume. But that's not all. We want to make sure that everybody you are enrolling and bringing into the Soul family is continuing to get the wonderful benefits from taking the Soul products. So everything they purchase, those new enrollments purchase through the end of March counts towards your qualification volume to get yourself to Costa Rica for our Soul to Soul trip. So just make sure you're helping them. Keep them going on that stuff. Just doing it once isn't enough. So let's make sure we keep them on it to keep getting the benefits. And the benefits just get better the longer you go. You guys know that. Now, last week, I told you that we had so much to go over. We were going to bypass the rank advancements for September. But today, have no fear. We have time for you to see everybody who's been doing great things. Let's jump into that right now. Here's our new Soul Pro 1Ks. As you remember, a Soul Pro 1K is the rank you hit when you have $1,000 worth of organizational volume in your organization. That includes your personal purchases and everybody that you've signed up or that they've signed up. Anybody that is in your downline counts towards you. As you can see, this list is always fantastically long and takes quite a while for you guys to read the names here. So just know that we're so proud of you guys for continuing to share Soul and to hit these ranks and continue to move forward. So congratulations to all of you who hit Soul Pro 1K for the first time. Next up, we have our Soul Pro 2Ks, getting the wonderful shaker bottle. We got a new one coming out, you guys. You do not want to miss out on it. It's beautiful. For those that don't have an opportunity to get one for hitting 2K at this time, we'll make sure they're available for purchase as well. So all these Soul Pro 2Ks, congratulations. They have doubled their organizational volume from a 1K and are just killing it. So congratulations. Now our Soul Pro 3Ks. We have a new electric tea kettle coming for this as well. And it is beautiful. It's going to be here hopefully really soon. These are those that now have they've signed up a Soul Pro in their organization. So they're really doing good things here and they're continuing to move forward. This electric tea kettle is a great gift for that. Now, we have our Soul Leader 5Ks. Here we go. Alberto Roldan, Dalisbel C. Diaz, Maribel Portillo, Emelina Ardon, well done. Sebastiana Santiago, Policarpo Barros, Sarah Roque Velasquez, Daisy Padilla. We got Nicole O'Kelly and Victoria Moreno. Well done, our 5Ks. Next up, we have Soul Leader 10Ks for the month. Maria Favia. Well done, Maria. She signed up like 17 people in the month of September. She was killing it. So well done, Maria. We also have new Soul Leader 15K, Claudia Estrada. Well done, Claudia. Get the Soul Driven bonus now moving forward. We've got our Soul Elite 25Ks, Maricela Velasquez and Erica Sanchez. Congratulations to both of you. The Soul Driven jumps up from $300 a month to $600 a month just by hitting that 25K from 15K. It's amazing what you guys are doing out there. Keep up the good work. So excited to see what you guys continue to do as we move forward. Now, we have, as always, we love to take a minute to focus on some of our great products or the ingredients in those products. Today, we have plenty of time to talk about thyme. You see what I did there? Thyme is an herb from the mint family that has more than 400 subspecies. Now, for those of you watching live with me right now, can you guys think of any products in our Soul family that have the herb thyme in them? What products have thyme in them? Start thinking about it, guys. Here we go. See, Debbie and Eric, you already knew it was coming. Cassie nailed it. Rosa nailed it. We've got thyme in our fantastic Cinemate. Guys, if you haven't got these new boxes, how could you not love these new boxes? The soft feel, the matte finish, the fancy little sleeve. These things are fantastic, you guys. And it's found in our Cinemate. It's well known as a culinary spice. It's also been used for centuries for health-related issues. Ancient Egyptians used it in their embalming practices, while ancient Greeks used it as an incense. Thyme has many health benefits, including fighting acne, lowering blood pressure, helping to alleviate cough, boosting immunity, disinfecting, repelling pests, boosting mood, preventing bacterial infections, helping to treat yeast infections. Guys, it's great for you. And that's why we love it so much in our Cinemate. And this is a time of year where people are starting to go a little more with the thyme, right? They add it to wassail or some other things that they got going on. So it's just a great time of year. And those that love thyme, make sure you share Cinemate with them. It has that nice hint of it in there that just makes it really nice. And as Debbie says on here, loves the QR code. We'll be talking about that more next Monday on our Monday Morning Talking Success, about these awesome QR codes on these boxes that will just help you. If you haven't checked them out yet, we'll show you how to do that. So good stuff. We have a great product testimonial to go along with that. Says this: I love Cinemate for afternoon pick-me-up. It used to be I would get so sleepy and my eyes would burn because they were so tired. I started drinking Cinemate and within a few minutes, I am back. If you haven't tried that, if you're like me and you have a big lunch and you start hitting the food coma right around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon as you're trying to get things done, take yourself into the kitchen, grab yourself a Cinnamate. I like it hot personally, and I like it straight. I know there's a lot of people out there who like to add creamers to it, and you can do all sorts of stuff from almond milk to coconut milk to any sort of milk to it or creamer to just give it a nice smooth flavor. But for me, I just like it straight. I like it hot and I like it straight, and it's so good, guys. It's so good. Erica says the new boxes are the best. The Soul branding is legit and best on the market. Ken and his team do such an amazing work, keeping us looking so great. No question about it, right? Cassie says you got to hit water in the packet. She's my type of girl. That's what I like to do as well. Good stuff, guys. Rosa or Becky Boyle says 2 capsules of NeuroIM to mine. Man, talk about getting yourself really going, Becky. That's a great idea. Little NeuroIM, get the brain function going with all those fantastic mushrooms in there, and man, you're killing it in the afternoon. I guarantee that, right? Jenny likes to add cloves and nutmeg with it. There you go. Make it a little more like a holiday drink. I love it. Rosa says she loves Cinnamate. Absolutely, guys. So good. Cinnamate is one of my favorite. You have to start your day with it. I don't know how you'd survive if you don't. Now, I wanted to show you guys real quick. We talked last week about the new Soul Prime, and I didn't have enough time to really focus on one of the great aspects of it, so I wanted to show you that today. I'm going to take over steering here for a moment. As you can see here, if you go to the opportunity link on the website, there's a 7 ways to earn button right there. If you go ahead and click on that, come down here, click on that, it will bring you to the Soul Prime Flyer. Now, I want to focus on one key thing of this Soul Prime Flyer. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it all. Oh, that's too much. We'll go back one. As we talked before, we have just a few requirements to make Soul Prime work for everybody, right? First off, you have to have a total of 150 QV for the month. That's the very first thing we need to focus on, right? It's not a Soul Safe anymore. It's just get that QV in there and make sure you're off and running. And it's such an easy way to do it. Most of you have orders over that anyway, so it makes it really slick. Secondly, we need 500 new OV for the month with a minimum of 2 new enrollees. What does that get you, everybody? Anybody who's on there live, you see it gets you $50. Makes it super easy. If you double the effort, you get 3 times the reward for that same Prime thing, right? But the thing I really wanted to focus on with all of you today, here we go, ignite your new specialists. It says new specialists that qualify for the Prime bonus will receive double the amount for the first 3 monthly commission periods after the enrollment date. Okay, what are we talking about there? Let's talk about that for a minute. So today is October 24th. You go out and you start talking to your friends and they say, hey, you know what? I keep seeing this stuff you're talking about on social media. You're looking great. You're feeling great. I want to be a part of whatever you've got going on. And plus, I could really use something to help me make some money on the side. And you say, hey, I've got just the thing for you. Why don't you enroll as a soul specialist and I'll get you taken care of. So they do. Today is October 24th. You have yourself a new soul specialist. Well, naturally, they're excited. They talk to some of their friends and family and they sign up 3 new people and they have $600 in enrollment volume. Let's go back to this handout. They have 3 new people, $600 in enrollment volume. How much did they just make for that those enrollments? See if we can get it. Here we go. 500 new OV with a minimum of 2 new enrollees. They signed up 3 and they have 600 new OV. What was our Prime thing, right? Cassie says $50, which is great, which is how much it would be normally, right? But Nicole has nailed it on the head with 100. Why is it 100? Because everything they do for those first 3 monthly commission periods, they get double the amount for, okay? So the way that works, as I mentioned before, if they meet these qualifications, instead of just getting whatever is listed here, they actually get double that amount. So when I say 3 monthly commission periods, I want to make sure that was very clear. Today's October 24th. The first monthly commission period will end the end of October. Okay, so the end closing day, October 31st at midnight. That commission period will end, right? That's when the first Prime commission period would end for that individual. So they'd be able to double whatever they do in this first month through the end of October. And then they also get the full month of November and the full month of December in order to make that work. And again, everything they do, they get double for, which is fantastic and such a great incentive. So make sure you're talking to your people about this. Make sure you're signing people up and letting them know about this awesome thing. Now, there's going to be those that come to you and say, listen, man, I'd really like to try the products for a while before I try this out. And this is a tool that you can use and say, hey, you know what though? If you're willing to commit to this and rock and roll with this, I can get you double your Prime bonus for the first 3 months you're a part of this, if you're willing to jump in with me today. And I can show you how to do this and share it with your family and friends and really get you off and running. And boom, now they have incentive to join you as a specialist and get going immediately. So there's such good things that come from this. As Lydia mentioned here, we just made Prime easier really to understand, but the work still needs to be done. And I love how it's tied into everything else we're doing. If you are hitting Prime every month, you're gonna have a really hard time not qualifying to come to Costa Rica with us in next December, guys. And that's just a fantastic thing how it all ties together. Not only do you make more money each month, you get new people making even more money, and then you also qualify to come to Costa Rica. I mean, come on, it's all tied together. It's so good, right? Ashley says, I love how much Soul helps us out. Terry says, that's a great incentive. Erica, Prime Ignite, it's so great, right? And that's what we're loving about it. It's really giving you guys a way to fast track people as soon as they jump in and rock and roll with this. So if you have any questions on this, as I showed you before, you just have to come in here to the Opportunity tab. You can come down here to the Soul Prime. You click on that and it will pop that right up for you so you are able to see it and remember it and teach your people about it, remind them of it often because it's such a great incentive, guys. All right, now, lastly, SoulFit GP. If you guys haven't tried this yet, order some. It's amazing. We got great results from it. In fact, you're going to find out more about all the great results and things that have happened over the past few months with this thing tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Put it on your calendars. We're having our live launch event. We've got some great presenters. We're going to talk on testimonials, why this stuff works so well, how to help you have metabolic mastery. It's that time of year where people are going to get a little bit cozy. It's cold outside. We're going to start eating more, putting on a little bit of that winter weight. Let's make sure we're taking care of ourselves, guys. So the SoulFit GP is such a great way to do it. Make sure you're doing it. Terry says, I just started fit yesterday. You're gonna see some great stuff. Marcella says, that stuff is the bomb. Chris, love SoulFit GP. And it's gonna be so great. Denise started a week ago. I can't wait to hear your guys' testimonials as it comes along, right? Michelle says, OMG, the best. It's Power Chi on steroids. It is. And the great thing about it is we're not seeing those same jittery effects that people were having with Power Chi. And so we're getting some great testimonials from that. So make sure that it's taken care of. Jody says, have lost a few pesky pounds I've wanted to shed. I wondered where my extra that I gained came from, Jody. I think I took yours. So hopefully I can pass that on to somebody else and we'll get taken care of, right? Good stuff. Now, that's it, guys. Wanted to make sure you guys got hit going right from the get-go here on a Monday morning. Make sure you're focusing on that new Prime thing. That's all we're going to talk about today so you can remember it. I don't want to water it down with anything else. But before we go, we need to make sure you are taken care of with some great new swag items, as we mentioned before. So let's go. Who's feeling lucky today? Got a great group on with us today, too. I mean, looking in here, got some names on here, guys. Here we go. All right, so the first thing we're giving away is this mystery pouch. It's loaded up with some good stuff. Kristen is taking care of it. Becky Rice says, I'm excited to get on my next shipment. Yeah, Becky, you're going to love it. Here we go. See if Osvaldo or Jenny or Charlotte's feeling lucky. Here we go. The first person, the first winner for today is Maria Balderas. Yes. Maria's got herself the mystery pouch. I'm telling you, this thing's awesome. You can use it for so many things. Next up, we've got the crossbody bag. I showed you how it works. Kind of sits like this. You can throw your stuff in it. It's right there close to you. And the winner of this one is, here we go, Becca Wright. Rebecca Wright, you got yourself the crossbody bag. Congratulations. Send it out to Pennsylvania for you. And last but not least, we've got our fantastic carrying tote. Lisa Tucker likes to take this to yoga with her. Guys, tell me that isn't like a great yoga type theme. Your body, your mind, your life. You can take this anywhere. It's gonna be so good. And there's some goodies in there. You can see there's something in there. You're gonna have to open it up on Facebook and show us what you got. Here we go. See who is winning today. The fantastic tote with the goodies inside. And the last winner for today is Estella M. Owens. Estella M. Owens, you have won yourself the tote. We'll get that stuff sent out to you. So glad you could join me today, guys. As always, keep sharing soul. We sure love you, and we'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday, 6 o'clock Utah time for our SoulFit GP live launch event. See you there. See you soon.